Right. Yeah, she can horsey horse away through, no problem. So we'll send Edelgard and Ferdinand up front. Yeah, I've only got one healer.
That thief bested me, but I will not allow the relic to be taken.
Filthy rat. That will be mine. If I have to pry it from your dead hand, all the better. Children of the beasts, expose your true selves!
What the? Please make it stop!
Duke Garrett is in danger. I fear we make for poor reinforcements, yet we must aid him nonetheless.
What a mess. Come on, to Duke Garrett. They must work for the church. I have no choice. I must seek out their aid.
Right. So what is the actual condition? Rout the enemy, that means kill everybody. So I can go kill this fucker all I want. It's not an issue. Right, Ferdinand von Ayer.
Ferdinand von Ayer.
Oh my god, he can just short axe this guy right away. Dead.
This was beneath me.
Yes, I am Ferdinand von Ayer. What can I combat art you for? Swap? Yeah, I'll take this axeman.
Oh no.
Stabby stabby with spear. Got a short spear.
Anywhere I can hide.
That was me, and we need to get healer up there as fast as
my
possible
cue.
to keep that guy alive.
Put me in there.
Oh, I will.
Stay focused.
It used to want to go for Bernie, that's fine. She'll just stab you without any
As
issues.
you wish.
You, we just need to keep safe, my boy. So I might just send you a Petra.
I will get the victory.
Yeah, remove that archer and you'll be fine against all that guy.
One more success.
It's risky sending her because one hit could literally kill her, but on the other hand, she'll be fine from the dodge tanking perspective.
Don't get in my way!
Yikes. Something is definitely off with them. Be careful.
Got him!
Oh, well done, you did 5 damage and she just indexed you. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Right.
My limit is nearby.
You take out this man.
Witness frigid pride.
And then park yourself right there. could do that, and that'll give her a nice line right onto the enemy.
Can I go now?
This man's foolish enough to attack her. That's fine because she's now powered up with her. Yeah, then there's a Steel Gauntlets guy, and then yeah, she'll be right on them, and that means there's likely to be no fucking people waiting to attack him as monsters. And Ferdinand von Aya. Yeah, can run in and deal with this guy. Edelgard can run up and help deal with the monsters, so can Cappers. Her, I want to keep her healing down to a minimum, but Petra really needs heal. He is the most likely to die, so he'll be kept well away from anybody. He has silence though, so wouldn't work. Yeah, wouldn't kill him outright, so you only need to hit him once, Bernie. You're powered up now. And Vengeance is going to get powered up every single hit she takes, so it's not too bad.
I won't allow you to steal the relic. Stand down. Leave the. Ah! What is that thing?
It cannot be. The thief menacing the Duke has become a hideous beast.
Unexpected obstacle. Still, the results of our little experiment were nothing short of exquisite.
Yeah, that's Edelgard. You got no chance, dude.
Failure is not an option.
That was nothing.
Good, that leaves him wide open for Constance to get a bit of power leveling done. Nope, okay then. Yeah, that's what I want to know is where they're going to be able to attack from.
You were wide open. Well, like what you see?
Yeah, you two come and get Ferdy all we want. Ferdy's not giving fucks for you. You, however, have to get your ass up here. Because we need that guy protected. I'll trot along at a modest pace. Hubert and whoever can just trot along too. Yeah, if you can hit that one please, Constance. Yes! Thank you, Constance.
Happenstance can be deadly.
Good for you, Constance. Right. Yeah, that short spear needs repair at some point. He's just going to ting her a bit, and yeah, then Bernie's going to be right in line for that fucking monster. That monster will not even know. Still wants Bernie. Okay. Go, Ferdy! Show him why you'll be a great knight. Literally a great
Only
knight.
fool challenges me.
The funny bit is, she would not have killed him without the fucking her personal skill activating.
Am I done yet?
That's what you get for hurting Benny. Hurting Bernie. Oh, thank God. Gareth, get the fuck out of there. We'll handle this, okay? We'll deal with the monster. You get your ass out of there. Yeah, just smash with Iron Axe, just kill him one hit, they can't even hit you.
Always getting stronger.
I failed to attain the relic, but the experiment yielded results. That's all that matters. Beasts, rampage, take his head!
Oh, for crying out loud, how much is going to come in here? Fuck me sideways! How much can you call in?
They brought reinforcements. I pray that they cause us no further difficulties.
Hardly worth my time.
Please do not miss Constance.
Don't make me do this! I sped a weakling to their demise.
A fine display.
Well done. Right, you go that way.
A great help.
Actually, it is a great help, so. Right, Bernie, you go distract the fuck out of them.
Can I go now?
That's fine, it stops him from getting killed. And it's a fucking low chance of hitting, so. That would have worked better if I landed on that bridge there. I could have picked her up and tossed her over to Casper. You just... silence that guy, yeah. Just use silence. And he runs away. He's like, oh no, oh fucking hell, how many things can come at once here? You realise this is like signing your own death warrant, don't you? Trying to hit Bernie. No! You did 0 damage to me!
That was nothing.
No! No! What will I do? You did 0 damage to me!
This was beneath me.
Bernie, go to kill some of those things, please.
You will be slapped down! I will not be stopping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, but please help me. I cannot do it alone.
We've got this. Step aside while we sort this out.
That's it. Get behind us. Well, you can attack Dorothea all you want. Like those two mages attacking Dorothea do not bother me in one bit.
I won't go down so easily.
Right. Oh, the monster wants her. Oh god. Fuck it, you're fast enough to kill him with a lance like that. Yeah, without getting doubled.
Flame spirit, protect me.
I should give Caspar the rapier, shouldn't I? Right, that blocks Ife's route to... Seville! It was the wind! Excuse me, I have to go shut a gate, stop Doggy getting to the door because the wind just knocked the letterbox. I sorted out the guy at the door, Daddy. I'm going to strut right to my back, Daddy, because I sorted out the guy at the door. Right, you want cappers? Save all! 25% chance, I'll risk it. Right, Bernie, what have you got? Empire Cavalry. You have King of Lion Court, which you can't get to the monster to use. Okay. Kill that mage.
Got him! I think I got it.
Right, okay, that monster is just going to be trapped soon. Right, what I can do is... I could chuck this guy down here and keep him out of the way. Or I can get in here and take his attention, or... Oh! If I use her to drop back Yuri, she'll go forward one space. Yes! Now can he push her? Okay, what can he do to Ferdinand von Aya? 24 damage. Which admittedly is a pain in the ass, so if he can silence him, that'd be great. I think it's only him and Marianne who can silence enemies.
I will not hold back. Only a fool challenges me.
Ah, see that tile right there would have been perfect to kind of land core him. Boing! Oh no, you did 4 damage to me. Let me ting your nose again. Oh fuck, Edelgard just crit it. Edelgard? I wanted it alive? I'm trying to break its armor. And here you are not giving a fuck for that. And yeah, okay. So if Edelgard smacks that one, that'll just, with the gambit, that'll destroy that and that. And then Bernie can, after this fight guy hits Taxor, get in there and hit there and there and get the 2 of them. Right yo. You come over here out of the way.
No use.
Nana. She'd be better if the chalice at the beginning, to be honest with you. Oh, you're just powering up vengeance, you know this.
Can I go now?
This is how vengeance gets overpowered, is people just keep attacking Bernie. There goes another guy.
No one makes it past me.
I can bow this guy over there, Casper can get... She can take care of the ninja. Yes. Sagittarius him... Oh no, Sagittarius wouldn't work. No, it's the only thing I can use that will kill him outright. Is 4 on. Well done.
Winning's always nice.
Yeah, even without the duelist blows, he is practically untouchable.
You see that?
Goodbye. Thick shot.
As expected.
I don't know why the archers in this game have a tendency to dick shot people. Right, let's see. Ooh, that is a bad thing. Hang on, that's a mage target him, isn't it? I don't know, give a fuck for that. I have Ferdinand von Aya.
Victory is assured. The mark of nobility.
Behold the splendor of nobility. Yeah, is that I want him to see. Yes, wave attack.
I can help too. Nah.
I suppose it's working.
Yep.
Need backup?
Say goodbye to your shield, boy.
Do something.
Yep, now remove this man picture.
Witness frigid pride.
Okay. All threats have been removed. This team is actually pretty overpowered. Yeah, those chests are all open already, so there's nothing to be gained from them. So we can have Constance talk to this guy.
You're Constance, right? Of House Nouvelle?
It has been some time, Duke Garrett. Your present circumstances seem rather dire.
You have no obligation to help me, but won't you please lend a hand?
Whatever you require. My refusal to assist you would besmirch House Nouvelle's honor.
No. Just draw him back. Draw back again. Then who wants to kill? Ferdinand von Aya. No. Adolf's level 22. They're all level 22 here. Adol or Bernie or Petra. Adol's already overpowered as fuck. So is Bernie. Petra, while a good tank for dodging, isn't overpowered. Well, hang on. If we're going to do that, I might as well, you know, get some support with people. Now, she's already got max support with Bernie.
Thanks for helping.
Anybody else who can... Yeah, she can get practically anywhere. So if we put her there, I think Yuri to assist and recover her.
That really helped.
Bernie rage mode has been turned off now. And Petra can get some support with Edelgard.
Damn, turning those poor fools into monsters? Ruthless.
Did I spy a fragment of a crest stone? Interesting. I've not seen an effect such as that before.
Constance, this is not the time for research. Get it together. Don't let them near the Duke.
I think the coast is clear now.
Phew. Well, that was bizarre and unfortunate. What the hell happened to them anyway?
The gulf of my ignorance prevents me from answering such a question.
Oh, just a handful. Right, online stuff. Whew. That was the third one. So, yay! On to the main.
Thank the goddess you were unharmed, my lord, and that the relic is safe and sound.
Yes, thanks to your intervention. Today was a day to make my blood run cold.
Colder than a Srang winter, I'd wager. Our foes gave us a pitched battle.
We couldn't save them.
Yeah, they were nothing more than pawns.
It is a miracle that no harm came to your lordship or the relic, in spite of my clumsy efforts.
You don't sound quite yourself, Constance. I'd no idea what a toll life has taken on you. Perhaps it might cheer you to know that I intend to reward you for all that you've done today. For more than that, actually. I owe your parents a great debt for their services. I dare say that the church intended you to collect on it when they sent you.
The debt you owed my parents need not extend to their daughter. No reward shall be necessary.
Our help doesn't come for free. I think the relic will do nicely.
You just pat you right in.
Ah, yes, by all means. Even if you have no use for it, perhaps you know somebody who does. These are the fetters of Dromi. They draw on the power of the crest of Obon. It's a priceless treasure that ended up in Dagda. After the truce, they sent it to us in friendship.
Why did Dagda have a hero's relic?
One story holds that Saint Sero subjugated the 10 elites and the clans who followed them. There may have been a few clan elders who fled across the sea to escape suppression.
What did you intend to do with the relic?
The Empire's Minister of Foreign Affairs must hold on to every bit of leverage that he can. Which is why I feel a bit derelict in my duty here. I've put my feelings ahead of my role.
How so?
The Minister of Foreign Affairs appears to be discarding his hand in order to repay a personal debt.
My lord. Oh, what a relief to be back at the monastery. I suppose the church will be wanting their relic.
Yeah, they might. But I've got grander plans for it.
What? Of all the self-centered... Wait, do you mean to say that you're compatible? You bear the crest of Obon?
Very good, Constance. Hey, friend, I've got a request. Can you talk the church into letting me borrow the relic for a bit?
If you believe anyone would lend you a relic, your wits are softer than I gave you credit for.
The crest of Obon has all but vanished from Fodlan. Nobody but me carries it now. I'm the only one in all of Fodlan who can use it. The church hanging on to it is useless. Letting me make use of it is simply practical. Otherwise, it'll just be gathering dust in some stinky old vault.
That makes sense. I'll talk to the church for you. Nefarious, that's what he's up to.
Don't you worry your pretty little head. I won't use it for ill. I'd never be able to make it up to Duke Garrett after all. You can keep an eye on them while they're on loan. That'll make this whole thing go over easy as pie.
So this was the game you began when you offered your assistance. Well played.
Thanks. I figured the Duke has no use for them, and neither does the church. But I sure do. Ultimately, I want to use them to benefit the greater good. There's certainly no harm in that.
My thank you
Basically,
so much.
it just gives Canto to a non-horse unit.
I am grateful.
Which could actually be good for, say, a mage. Because his Auburn Crest prevents
So
counterattacks. Which is one of the things that the Crest of Flames does. So, in fact, the Crest of Flames does 3 things. One is it can heal you, which is the same as Crest of Regan. Another is it prevents counterattacks, which is the same as Auburn and another one. And then there's the ability to increase attack power, I think it is, which would be the same as Faldarius. Aero Guard. Oh, I forgot to reclass her as an Armored Knight. Oh well. I need mobility in that mission anyway, so it doesn't matter. Still 66. I am not taking a 66% chance for Hubert. When I've only got 1 Dark Seal. I only get 1 chance at this, so I am not fucking playing around with it. Bernie is going to be that, unless she became a Falcon Knight, or Pegasus Knight. She'd probably do really well as a Pegasus Knight, to be honest with you. She is a bit overpowered as a melee unit. Ah, Shamir's got a chance at becoming a Paladin. Manuela, Hanneman. Right, the mission, the Remire Calamity. Although having Edelgard as a fortress knight right now would not be the easiest thing in the world to use.
We've got to go. Now.
Okay.
The situation in Ramire village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
Kill! Kill!
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
This is horrific. It's even more revolting. More terrible than I expected.
It really is horrifying.
Yes, we must find a way to save this village.
True. But if we are not careful about how we proceed, we will only increase the death toll.
The villagers are attacking each other. Let's knock them all out one by one.
Always so reckless. You do know that if we mess up, we will either kill or be killed, right?
Still, we cannot just stand here twiddling our thumbs and doing nothing.
I'd really like to go home now. But there's no time for thoughts like that. We have to help them. I am waiting for your orders with full readiness.
Wait. Those people over there, they seem to be observing the chaos. They must be behind this. Eliminate them and rescue all of the unafflicted villagers.
Oh, and send Bernie with a horse slayer after the Death Knight. Death Knight! We've got a Bernie! His face when he sees Bernie with a horse slayer coming towards him would just be comical. It's like Lysifia's bad enough. It must damage the fuck out of his ego. That Lysifia is just a killing machine for him. Okay, she's got C support with everyone but Hanneman. Okay. Hanneman has got everybody. Okay. And Shamir's got everybody. Okay. So we need to so we can assign them anywhere really then. Right, we'll take Shamir for Manuela has. Who does Manuela have? Adel, Ferdy, or Dory. We'll go for Ferdy. And the other two can just go wherever. So Shamir can go for Cappers? Yikes. Manuela can go for Ferdy because he'll probably need the heals. And Hanneman can support Hubert. Oh, Yuri and Constance can go bye-byes. Have Lintart back. In fact, you have Manuela with Hanneman. And then we could have another support unit being how's Lysifia doing with Edelgard? She's up at B support. Aeroguard's actually getting through all her supports now. All she needs is Hanman, Manuela, and Constance. And then all that built up. How's Happy doing then? With Lintart. She's an A with Lintart. Ash could probably do a bit more with you couldn't. Who's that one? Leonie? She's already got all she's gonna get, apart from maybe Shamir. Feline has got nobody right now. But we're not going to use her, so pointless put her on. But then again, we're never going to use someone like Sifia either, are we? Fuck it, I'll take Constance.
Welcome.
Right, I know at least one thing for Bernie needs repaired.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Doesn't need repaired, doesn't need repaired. May as well repair that
Is
because
that
it's cheaper.
thanks a bunch?
Your training sword could probably
Is that thanks a bunch?
just do a quick repair. Verdi, oh, that short axe definitely needs
Is that
repaired.
the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that thanks a bunch?
Repair that too, just for the make sure it's fine.
Come back.
Alright. Alright, okie dokie, okie me dogs, okie me doggos, okie me dogs, okay, okie me dogs. I kinda want to send Guard after the Death Knight yet again, just to see if there's any new dialogue. Of all the people there, who would I want to move again after attacking? Probably, well, not Dorothea, she's already got some. Ferdy's got a chalice, she's got a goddess ring, he's got a magic staff, accuracy ring, prayer ring. What's that? I'll definitely give him the water dragon. What did the threat of the drummy do? Fetters the drummy, sorry. Oh, and okay, increases movement, allows unit to move again, me half damage. That'll be good for Lintart then. Ice Dragon. Weapon attacks preventing counters is not that good for him, but Right, so who do we want where? Like I said, I want Bernie going against Death Knight along with Aeroguard. I want her to immediately go and save as many of these villagers as she can. Yeah, healer that way and that way. Hubert can go kill this man here and save him. And then Faraday can make his way down there. Casper needs to go this way to get to here. That's good. I think this is good as going to get for a lineup.
There are some suspicious looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
I will prevail.
Bernie, could you
Oh no.
like go kill this man?
Kill. Kill.
Well, don't kill him. Wallop him. Just hit him with the back of the spear. She's a paladin, isn't she? She should be immune to... She should have terrain resistance,
Put me in
basically.
there.
Yeah, she has terrain resistance. She won't care about the fire.
I will get the victory. I will win.
You could have done that in the first hit. Oh, sorry, sweetheart.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Right, you go that way.
As you wish.
Remove this man by my ass, please. Thank you, Hubert.
Thank you.
That's my cue.
Stay focused.
Let's take them out.
Well, she's a healer too, isn't she? So.
My thanks. I can still shine brighter.
Battle.
Just drew her back and did that. Oh. Ding! Barely gives no fucks.
No point.
Sword coming!
You will be slapped down!
Well done, Gerald. Those landsmen are fucking pathetic.
The one giving commands in the back. I'm certain that's Tomas the librarian.
Okay, let him attack Petra, then she can fly up and save that man, and hopefully save the other guy afterwards. Hey, Bernie! Go on with this, man.
Thank you.
Right, that's a giant shell in there, if I remember rightly. Oh, that'll do you.
Prepare to meet death!
Well, it worked. No, I'll just say heal for this guy.
Thank you.
Who have I not moved? Hubert.
Back to the fray.
He has to attack the wall, so he'll be safe on our turn.
Not so fast!
Yeah, that prevents him dying. This guy is just going to break through the wall. And Petra should make it there in time to destroy him. Soldier only, oh god. Oh, that man is just dead. Right. Unless this other guy crits, that remaining villager should live.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then try not to go too far or we'll activate the Death Knight.
Back to the fight.
I could have been sleeping this whole time.
Yes, you could have. You learn walk, yeah. We have a hard time with Gerald because he'll want to just charge ahead. Just reward somebody to get some experience.
Tomas, what are you doing here? Dare I even ask?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all. What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak. You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Garrick Muck to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Oh, hello, Death Knight.
I'll have a bit of fun here, too.
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
Yeah.
I get what I want!
Fucking hell.
You can't stop me.
Oh god, Dorothea, stop killing things. You're going to have the big hitters come towards you next.
I've got many skills, you know. All roses have thorns.
Now's our chance.
That's good, that's good. We'll keep her there so Geralt can't get past. If she doesn't kill this guy, Geralt can't pass.
I will remove you.
Thank you.
We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time to capture Solon.
I shouldn't strain myself.
He'll do 14, he'll do 17. Okay, goodbye, Archer.
Only a fool challenges me.
You worked hard for nothing. Any experience is worth having.
Thanks so much.
Right, let's just block off.
That's my cue.
Unexpected.
Yeah, let's just block off his ability to get anywhere. If we can just delay long enough for... Transport to get down there and get that chest. Okay, you go back there. Hop back there and wait.
I'm grateful.
You wait at the back of that conga line.
I think.
You wait right at the back of the conga line.
Sweet of you.
And we'll just chuck you to the back of the conga line. So she can do a total of 35 damage to him. He can do 33 if need be. The problem is then that'll do.
What are you trying to do here?
You're the one who should be answering that question. Stay out of my way.
Okay, now Bernie, get in with a short spear and take him out.
You are not the one I crave.
It's not a Lysithia, just insta-killing him. But it'll do.
Craves their flesh. The weak will eventually die.
Bernadette is like, I'm giving no fuck to your pal. We got another Dark Seal. Okay, we can give Hubert a chance to go up.
The Death Knight was just a distraction. Let's concentrate on killing Solar.
Right.
Well done.
It doesn't show where they want to go at all. Which is weird. All we need to do is keep Twiddly's butt there away from yeah, you hit Bernie, that's not a good idea. So that's 1080. It's worse than a steel lance, better than a... Well, it's probably about a steel lance but with more accuracy. The same as a killer lance without the crit, basically. It weighs more than a steel lance though, but once I forge it up, it needs a Garfium to do that, and that's a pain in the arse to come by. So, yeah. Yeah, just you chip Bernie away and watch our vengeance just build up.
Am I done yet?
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me?
That soldier is so dead.
It's dangerous.
Bernie, you'll be fine. You have vengeance. This is a high risk strategy for sure, but you'll be fine. Yeah, training swords don't need to kill you. You know, guard's so overpowered that you can kill people for training sword boss.
Failure is not an option.
Look at me blowing on his back with his paws in the air.
That won't do at all.
Oh, it will do. Yeah, I see you. You got a belly rub. Not too much now. Yeah. Keep her just below the maximum. Right, now we need to do a conga to... Get over there. Get over there, out the way. She has hexblade? Shove. I remember he has that. And then she can fly in and or we can put her there.
Useful.
Yeah, and leave her that church soldier there. And hopefully fucking survives. You can ward 30. And yeah. Oh, goodbye, soldier. Can we keep him there indefinitely? Oh, you can move after attacking, can't he?
Oh no. Am I done yet?
Right, Casper will get there in the next turn. Oh, you can get it now. Oh, the horse layer. Well, not exactly what I was caring about, but got one guy there to kill, and Geralt. I know, but then they got drawback. He can shove. Nope. Right, come back or reposition Geralt. Get over there, Geralt. You get over there and block access to that area. You get there and block that access. You burn your spell to gain experience.
Ever so grateful.
That's me. Oh. Get up there. You go over there. You go there. And you stop this guy from getting in there. There we go. Hi, we are going to just keep you here. Right, and after we kill him, even somebody that's unsuited for the role is doing very well in the role. So.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Right, you kill Hamlin's heart.
Can't get ahead of myself.
Dum 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 dum.
Thanks so much.
Right. I am just putting all my effort into keeping Geralt out of the way. Get over there. And let me reposition you over there. What's his movement range? He can get down to there, so we got to block him from doing that. She can get to him. Okay, so all we have to do is now get who went to him to kill him. Right. Yeah, silence this man. Doesn't work. Oh well. Horsley would kill him. Yeah, he has no chance of killing her. Casper's way behind though. And he has a good chance of killing this man. We don't have to worry. Even a steel sword, he doesn't care, he's just like nah nah nah. Yeah, fuck, I'm just killing your steel sword. He just crits to say fuck you, dude. Well done, Casper. You deserve that level 22.
I'm just getting started.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
We let him get away. I'll survey the village. There may still be enemies in hiding.
Yay, an extra large bullion. An advanced seal.
Why, thank you so much.
Oh, my boy's asleep at my feet.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Remire Village.
There you are.
that armor.
How'd you get changed so quickly?
So, you're the
Edelgard.
Flame
Yes. I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Yeah, Edelgard. Why'd you send him here?
But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
Well, I will be joining Edelgard later on, so I'm curious to see what she'll say to this.
You are lying. I can see that you cannot contain your fury toward me. Pity. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen Lady Edelgard?
Yeah, see,
What's wrong, kid?
that scene makes more sense in Crimson Flower.
He's gone.
Or Silver Snow. When it's Edelgard disappearing because she's the Flame Emperor, and Hubert's covering for her by talking to him.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed. You've been angry since we first arrived in Remire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once.
Thank the students.
Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
A reason to leave?
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Professor, I don't know if this is appropriate to say, but admirable work out there. I really believe we did all that we could.
I still wasn't strong enough. I wish it were true. I wasn't strong enough.
No mortal is all-powerful. We must try to stay positive, even through the horror. I hear the so-called Flame Emperor appeared in Remire Village as well. Hubert told me that you spoke with him.
He asked me to join forces with him. He said he wasn't involved in this incident. Yeah, let's see what she has to say about that. Joining forces.
Really? Is that what you want, Professor?
What will she say if I say I do?
Oh? But how can you trust someone without even knowing who they are?
I don't know who you are, Edelgard.
Even if he wants you as an ally, his objectives are still unclear. If the Flame Emperor truly wishes to make use of your power, perhaps someday he will appear before you without his mask, and you can look in his eyes and decide what you believe.
Oh, she's giving you forewarning to what she'll be doing.
Adel, I need to ask you something. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I interrupt?
No, not at all. If you'll excuse me, Professor.
You did well handling that awful business in Remire Village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic! Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Who are these villains?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again, just last year. After having worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that the monastery will remain safe so long as we have you. We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
That is all for today.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all.
Is this what she tells you is Sophis is the goddess?
In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor.
Yeah, she does it on purpose to see how you react.
May the goddess Sothis protect you.
Yep, see.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
She wants to know if you've talked to Sophis before. If Sophis is awake yet, and she doesn't know, so she's testing you by saying Sophis' name, knowing you won't know it.
Is something the matter?
Nothing.
I see. In that case, farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go.
Yeah, I'm still wanting to know the secrets you get in Edelgard's route though, which is why I'm doing this. Claude's route though, that was awesome.
White clouds, ethereal moon, the cause of sorrow. Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
We have a fair number of supports to go through, hopefully. They're not all going to be locked to fucking time skip. There's quite a few C's to get anyway, so... From Manuela and Hanneman mostly, so...
Sorry to trouble you.
What do you get post-time skip for money? Like, who gives you it? Are you thinking about the battle?
It's just... I was wondering why it seems as if no one values their own lives. Why do we fight until we die? Why do we kill without hesitation? I hate it. I don't like taking lives, or even the sight of blood. In the last battle, some of the soldiers under my command died for foolish reasons. Those soldiers could have pulled back. Instead, they kept fighting, and were overrun. Am I supposed to be satisfied with the victory alone? Even at the cost of such life?
No, I couldn't be satisfied with that.
Exactly. I don't see the point. Honor? That's a foolish reason to give your life. Glory? Even worse. Just the thought frightens me. I'm not suited for battle, Professor.
There's some fights you can't run from. It's not something you control. Yeah.
I'm happy you feel that way, but it seems like so much in our world is decided by who wins or loses a fight. Very little is accomplished via diplomacy or even simple decency. Professor, you take the time to lead me and teach me like this every day. Could the reason be that you don't want me to die on the battlefield?
As long as I'm here, I won't let you die.
That's a bold statement, Professor. But for whatever reason, I want to believe you. You really are a strange person, you know. Professor, I wish to ask something of you. I don't want to kill. I don't want blood on my hands.
Hello there. Ooh, you moved to settle down at my feet. Oh.
I just want to lie on my back and soak up the sun filtering down through the trees. And I want you to help me make that a reality.
Well, at least he got his motivation back. Edelgard.
We are planning a grand ball.
Oh yes, dancer class.
I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Dancer. Best class in the game.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Oh, so
No, there is nothing of value in that building. We do not yet know what the intruder's objectives are.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
That's reassuring.
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Yeah, she knows that he has to tell me about my origins now. She does this on purpose, like basically she's a scheming pain in the arse, basically.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission of his own.
I'm now live. Wait, well, hang on. What do you mean? Why am I on Golden Deer for the title? This should be Crimson Flower. I'm going to have to check the previous ones to make sure they're on Crimson Flower or not Golden Deer. Did I forget to add that to the title? Oops. I'm going to have to go back and check the previous.
He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
I'm still in the sidelines about who I'm going to take as the support. Yeah, Edelgard or Constance. If he's got the Dark Bishop one, then yeah. But no, I don't want to do it just now because he's got Warlock and he can. He gets Fiendish Blow as part of it. The Black Tome Fair. That's a +5 all the time for Black Tomes, but he hasn't got Black Tomes, he's got Dark Tomes. Fiendish Blow would work him better. Miasma Delta and Heartseeker. Yeah, that would be good for him, especially since it increases his magic and dexterity, lowers his resistance and speed. That's fine. How close is he to getting his reason up? He's not that far away. So I'd rather wait to get an A in reason, and then his riding can wait, his lance can wait. I want to get reason up. Okay, Catherine and Ash, Sethif and Flame, and that is all we got for Paralogs this time. Hello, Sophus.
Tomas. No. Solon, was it not? And the Flame Emperor. It is most clear that something has transpired. And it relates to you somehow. Or is the fault my own? And you're just caught inside the wave. Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name. How confusing. I feel as though my head has turned to mush.
Right, Rhea, Gilbert. I still haven't passed that one. Alright, so Nouvelle stewards are awesome, I might say. Raphael.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I might just get Swordmaster class and let Byleth go to town on that guy for Swordmaster class. Just to get past that quest.
Deal. Hey, Professor. How's it going? I'd love to catch up. Hey, how about a favor? Hey, how about a favor?
Oh, Constance is out in sunshine. That's Shamir, if I remember rightly.
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far to take my search.
Even to the students.
Yes. A great many strange and terrible things have come to pass this year. I must not dismiss the possibility that someone among the students is behind it all. I have a request.
Right, Petra's room. And then I got to go see Rhea and pick somebody for the White Heron Cup, which will be Dorothea.
Thank you very much.
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this tradition. Each house must select a representative to compete. Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique. The student who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please. It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to participate. May I ask a favor of you?
Right, where's Dorothea? We're going to shove her right in that dancer position. Not because she's a magic user, but more because the only person I can pick out of people. Yeah. Just pretend you're talking to a horse. Right, got all three of them. Well done, me. Right, where's Dorothea? I need her to act as a dancer. Okay, she's there with Yuri. That's just good because I have a quest here.
Impressive. Nice work.
I have a lot of good battalions.
I wonder if Remire Village will ever be the same again. How do you recover from such a terrible event? So many dead, so much destroyed. I can't see how the whole village doesn't just end up abandoned.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm talking about such grim and terrible things when we could be talking about the White Heron Cup. It's a big dance contest between the classes, and I simply adore dancing. I'm quite good at it, since I was a diva in an opera company, you know.
Sure.
I think my heart just skipped a beat. You want me to represent the class? I'm not sure when I last experienced such flattery, Professor. Hey, Professor. You're here to help me practice for the dance contest?
Why she got dog collar on? Anyway, yes. Wait, round her neck, that's a dog collar, isn't it? Just what they're trying to say about Dorothea. I mean, I know she's a tart, but...
How was that? Was my dancing everything you hoped for and more? I certainly enjoyed it. We simply must do it again. Soon.
You'll be dancing a lot, don't you worry, Dorothea. You'll probably be dancing to the point that your legs will be just jelly. But you can go for Gremory as well, so that's good. A backup class could be Gremory. Yeah, anyway, supports. Okay, there's not many. Manuel and Hanneman probably are the bulk of those. Hubert is Hanneman. Lintart is Hanneman. And Dorothea. Okay. Edelgard is Hanneman and Manuela. Ferdinand is Manuela. And Dorothea is Lintart, Hanneman, and Manuela. So if we go for Dorothea and Lintart, and then the rest we use Manuel and Hanneman to get access. Lindy and Dory.
Where has it gone?
I don't know if I got this far in their supports last time because I stopped using Lintart at one point. Because I had Lysithia.
You got a minute?
Oh, Dorothea. Are you done being alone?
Please don't say it like that. I let the gossipers get to me, and I snapped at you. Can you forgive me?
You have my forgiveness, although I remember no wrongdoing on your part.
Oh, well, thank you, I guess.
So, do you feel better?
About the gossip? Not even a little bit. I need someone to talk to, and I figure it should be you.
Oh? Okay. What is it?
About the things that those soldiers were saying. The truth is, I agree with them. Selfish as I am, I curried favor with a noble so I could enroll here. An orphan like me, here. Crazy, right? Everyone else here is noble, or rich, or both. I don't deserve any of this. Honestly, I don't deserve to be here at all. I'm doing the best I can, of course, but sometimes I wonder if it's enough.
Dorothea, if I may offer a bit of advice, you have no reason to face anything you do not wish to. If the past distresses you, then just let it go. It's as simple as that.
But it's my past. You can't escape your past.
You've probably overcome a lot of tough times, haven't you? I think that's incredible, really, but why not just let go of the suffering and run away from the memories that cause you pain? I suspect you'll find it a better way of living. I know I do.
That's not living, Lynn. It's running away. If I leave my hardships behind, then all of that means nothing.
Good point. Well said. Yet, I propose ignoring your past changes nothing of who you are today. I see before me a great woman who should not be bothered by idle gossip. Even if you dropped everything and took a nap for 1,000 years, you would still be you.
What an example. I don't quite get it, but I am a bit envious of you. Still, I can't live the way you do.
At least try it. Go take a nap where a noble will see you. Give them something to talk about.
Maybe I will.
Right, so rest now Hanneman and Manuela. Friggin' hell. Let's do Hanneman and Manuela. I've never seen this one before, so.
Manuela, isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone the moment you see them enter the room?
Hanneman, isn't it a bit rude to tell others how to behave? Besides, I could be sighing about any number of things more interesting than you.
Goodness, you're unusually irritable today. Don't you imagine your attitude a bit excessive? You snap at every little thing, your ill mood on display for one and all. It saddens me to see such behavior from one who should be setting a good example for the younger generation.
Well, listen to the noble lecturing a lowly commoner to be on her best behavior. Oh, wait, I meant to say the former noble.
I fail to understand how my birth is relevant to the topic at hand. I was merely trying to say that as a fellow adult...
You're not done lecturing yet? Leave me alone and go pester someone else. Maybe leave everyone alone and go focus on your precious crest research.
Hang on, is that what Dorothea's dog collar is for? To hang a dress from? Okay, so it's a practical thing then. Okay, maybe I can see it that way, but she's not wearing a dress. Whatever.
I don't know what to say to you, Manuela. I was only speaking out of honest concern.
Oh, was that a sigh I heard? Isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone just because...
Don't be so childish. You are so sensitive to ill will from others, yet you let your own emotions run wild. Why is it that you cannot keep a handle on yourself?
Keep a handle on? Well, I've never. What makes you think you're so much better? Just because you keep your emotions bottled up behind your stupid, stony face. Well, it doesn't mean everyone else has to do the same. Stop telling everyone how to behave, Hanneman. It will make you and the rest of us much happier.
I will not stand for this insolence. It is high time someone taught you.
Go on. If you think you can change me, I'd like to see you try. Ha! Thought so. You wouldn't dare.
Absolutely insufferable.
Right, so that's their two together.
That song.
Oh, hello, Edelgard.
Professor Manuela, that song you were humming. I feel as though I've heard it before, long ago. And I'm sure it was you singing it back then. At the Opera House in the Imperial capital, perhaps.
Why, yes. You must have seen me there. I am flattered you would remember it. I performed with the Mittelfrank Opera Company in Enbar on numerous occasions.
So it was you. I went to that performance with my uncle. I wanted desperately to see it again. But after that night, he took me to seek asylum in the kingdom. When I returned to the Empire several years later, you had already retired.
Oh, that's a shame. So you only got to hear me sing once?
Sadly, that's correct.
Yet you still remember it. Even the melody of the song I sang. I'm honored.
That's how much of an impression your voice left on me. I must ask, why did you retire so soon? You could have continued for another 10 or 20 years.
Indeed. Many singers perform for decades. But that wasn't for me. I wanted to go out on top. My voice is a gift from the goddess. However, as all things do, it will decline with age. One day, I will lose that gift. And so I decided I needed to learn to survive without it. Long before that day came, I needed to prove to myself that I can live on, even after my voice returns to the goddess.
So despite your belief in the goddess, you wish to live by your own strength?
It's hard for me to explain. The goddess supports me both spiritually and emotionally. Everything else is up to me.
Now, in real life, I do not believe in gods because they don't exist. However, in the context of a game where gods do exist, I can see Manuela's point there. Whereas Edelgard's is kind of off-kilter a bit. There is definitely a goddess, and she doesn't want to believe in the goddess because, yeah, shit that happened to her. So I can understand why she hates the goddess, but at the same time, I think that's a lesson she needs to learn, is that you don't necessarily believe in the goddess doesn't necessarily mean you have to live by the goddess's teaching 100%.
My princess is lovely. My princess is fair. She sings like cicadas in midsummer's air.
Cicadas.
Cicadas? Those noisy little bugs that swarm about, endlessly mingling with one another?
How?
Good point. I will revise. My princess is lovely. My princess is fair. She sings like a swallow in midsummer's air.
Migrating birds. Never sticking around for long. Always off to find love somewhere else.
Oh, no, what I meant was,
Oh, Ferdinand, you're just not yourself today. You don't seem focused. Your poetry lacks poetry. Perhaps a break is in order.
I would not dream of stopping now. This is my golden opportunity.
Pardon me?
We are finally alone. Just the two of us.
Why, yes, we are, aren't we?
You see, Manuela, I have long admired you. I saw you perform countless times while you were with the opera company.
Oh, I see. So what did you think?
The figure you cut, that heartbreaking voice, I was mesmerized. That is why I am tongue-tied. I am nervous about speaking to you alone, after idolizing you for so long.
I get nervous too, you know. There's no need to be nervous, Ferdinand. That songstress you recall is long gone. I get nervous too, you know. But I want you to feel relaxed around me.
Yes, yes, I promise to try.
You're really full of surprises, you know that? I assumed you'd be more interested in combat than the arts. Come and chat sometime? I'd love to hear more about how my performances mesmerized you.
Come fuel my ego, please. Please fuel my ego. This will be interesting because they two each other.
Professor Manuela, it's been far too long since we've had a proper chat. Let's fix that right now.
Too true, Dorothea. We hardly have a moment to spare here. But it's so nice to see you flourishing. It certainly brings back memories. You know, somehow you've gotten even prettier. The years have been kind to you.
That's something like a rose telling a daisy it's pretty, but I appreciate the compliment all the same.
Oh, honey, if that's the case, I hope you'll work hard to never become a rose like me. Too many thorns.
Oh, stop it. You've accomplished a great deal. You should be proud.
That's a very nice sentiment, and I appreciate it. Thank you. So, I've been dying to know, how did you come to be enrolled here? I know you didn't have any family connections. How'd you do it?
Well, it did require pulling some noble strings. But learning everything to pass the entrance exams, that was all me, and very hard. Especially while I was still singing for the opera. But I wanted the academy more than anything else.
Well, bravo, and well done. You've always had to find your own way in life, haven't you? I so wish you could rely on people more often. Still, though, you haven't said why you worked so hard to get into Garreg Mach to begin with.
Isn't it obvious? Because you were here. When you retired, it broke my heart. But it also woke me up. Seeing someone like you, who shined so brightly on the stage, give it all up and start a brand new life. It got me thinking about my own future, and what I wanted it to look like. As ever, I followed your lead.
Oh my. I don't know what to say.
I had also heard that the heirs to the Alliance, Empire, and the Kingdom were all enrolling this year. With such an exceptional crop of potential spouses, how could I go anywhere else?
And have you gotten what you were after? Your dreams, a future, and a good partner?
I'm sure I'll find my somebody someday, but I haven't found them yet. Ah, it's so nice to spend time with you again, Manuela. It's been too long.
Next is just Hanneman left. For them.
What is on my agenda for this afternoon?
Professor Hanneman, may I have a moment of your time?
Ah, it's you. Very well. I am quite busy, but if you are here to discuss my crest research, I would be happy to oblige.
I'll just jump into the Discord server there.
I'll pass on that offer. I'm just hoping you'll explain something to me.
Oh, I doubt if I have anything of particular interest to share.
Why did you abandon your noble standing in the Empire? And don't say it was for your crest research. There are institutes for that within the Empire. You could easily have remained a noble and still been able to visit Garreg Mach, or request the cooperation of the Church.
Certainly that was an option, but I desired a better research environment. Treasures and holy artifacts reside here that cannot be examined by someone outside the Church. I required access to those things, no matter the cost.
But surely your noble status would have allowed you greater funding and resources. Even secrets of the Kingdom and the Alliance would have been easier to obtain as a noble of the Empire.
What you say is true. I cannot deny that. Both paths have advantages and disadvantages.
I see you're unwilling to be forthcoming on that topic.
I don't know what you mean.
I've heard that you used to enthusiastically research crests for the Empire. You abandoned the Empire, yet retained your focus on Crest research. I just wanted to know why.
I feel your suspicions of me are unwarranted. I haven't the time now, but perhaps I will tell you more if the opportunity arises. Hubert, my boy, it's rather rare for the two of us to see one another with no one else around, isn't it?
Yes, I believe it is.
I was good friends with your father, you know. Perhaps this is fate, eh? Of course, when I left the Empire, I broke off my friendship with him. And, well, everyone else.
You were right to sever ties with such a miserable piece of filth.
Sharp words, Hubert. Contemptible though your father may be, he is still your father.
Don't overcomplicate it. I will not forgive him. Ever. Contemptible is just the right word for the wretch. Do you truly know what kind of man my father is?
I assume you're talking about the insurrection of the Seven. At the time, I was already at Garrick Mach. I know nothing more than hearsay. That said, I found it hard to believe that Lord Vestra would challenge the Emperor like that.
Yet that's exactly what he did. Since the dawn of the Adrestian Empire, House Vestra has served House Hresvelg as the Emperor's right hand. My father spat on a legacy of loyalty and devotion that had lasted 1100 years. He conspired with the ministers to usurp power from the Emperor and Lady Edelgard.
In your father's defense, the Emperor was attempting to take power from the Seven Houses. The Emperor's reform was an attempt to concentrate power in the hands of the throne. The nobles put a stop to that. Emperor Ionius lost the ensuing power struggle.
Now it is the nobles' turn to suffer defeat. Lady Edelgard will be Emperor.
You hope she can cease this never-ending conflict? That's quite a goal, Hubert.
Right, the two Crest researchers.
Ah, Linhardt. Reading as studiously as ever, I see. Anything to do with crests?
Hello, Professor Hanneman. Actually, this book's about fishing.
I didn't realize you were interested in fishing. What an unexpected discovery. I had heard that you were only interested in crests, to the exclusion of all else. As it were, I had rather thought I could train you as my successor, should we get to know one another better.
I'm sorry to betray your expectations. Truth be told, I've been thinking of giving up on my crest research.
What? Whatever for? Don't tell me you believe fishing to be a more worthwhile pursuit.
No, it's nothing to do with fishing. I adore the subject of crests. But to study them, you have to consult the people who bear them, right? I just don't have the energy for that.
It is an unavoidable hardship, I admit. But the satisfaction of making a real breakthrough is second to none.
I'm sure the satisfaction of catching a fish is pretty great too.
Consider this, child. Luring fish from the depths pales in comparison to untangling the mysteries of a quest. Why? It all comes down to purpose. Purpose, I say.
Calm down. I get it. Really.
Evidently, you do not. You must have something to work toward in life. The ultimate goal of fishing is to eat the fish. The goal of solving the mysteries of crests is, well, you must find that for yourself. What do you hope to uncover once everything is finally explained? What motivates you to keep digging deeper?
I had never thought about it like that. Perhaps if I did have a goal, I might share your enthusiasm on the subject.
What's he got to say to Dorothea though? That's what I'm curious about.
Ah, time to relax.
Professor Hanneman, do you have a moment to talk?
Of course, Miss Dorothea. Whatever is on your mind.
I heard you were once a member of the nobility, and you surrendered your title to come here.
Indeed, I was a noble once. Why are you so curious about that?
I knew there was something noble about your speech and your perfect manners. You're always impeccably dressed, too, and you have a certain pride about you. What interests me is that you threw it all away. Why?
I threw nothing away, child. In fact, by stepping away from its trappings, in my heart I feel closer than ever to the true meaning of nobility.
How so?
Consider this. At its inception, the concept of nobility assumed that the greatest among the populace would rise to power. In my mind, I believe that means those who value knowledge, those who strive for more and wish to protect and guide their fellow man. However, in practice, nobility often serves to keep those deemed commoners down, segregated from those who, by chance, were born to a noble family. That is one of the reasons I decided to leave that nonsense behind and dedicate myself to the study of crests. Though I have abandoned my position, in my mind it was to pursue what I consider to be a truly noble pursuit, that of knowledge.
I see. Well, you're definitely a noble in that sense of the word. To pursue such admirable ideas without regard for your social position. How wonderful.
Pardon?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just very moved by your words.
Ah, well, I'm quite pleased to hear you say so.
That should be... Oh, yay! So all that's left is that quest. Safe, be safe. Right, we'll go over here. What? Who? Ferdinand, possibly?
What's this about? The ball. Knights don't participate. It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular. Alois can't dance, but I hear he likes to watch. He volunteered to judge the White Heron Cup. Not that I care.
Even though you're a judge. Hey, no, that's Hilda. That'll be Shamir, if I'm right. That'll be Ferdy. That'll be Raphael. Hilda. Oh yeah, that'll be Yuri. And that'll be Happy. I forgot to give them their things last time.
Thanks. How did you know this was mine? Thanks. I appreciate it.
Too much merriment. The librarian betrayed us, the Death Knight is back. Is this the time to be throwing a ball?
Do I care about this one or really? I've only got like, well, this should be about the time I should be ending anyway, isn't it? So, I can leave it there. Yeah.